Hi, I'm Rian.
I'm Nation.
I'm Sophia.
And this is our Indian cooking show.
Today we're going to be making Indian pancakes.
We're making this because it's common and popular in street foods.
Alright, let's get started.
The ingredients that we have today is a teaspoon of salt and a pinch of sugar with 3/4 cup water.
And in this bowl we have 3.5 tablespoons of ghee, and in this bowl we have 2 tablespoons of ghee.
And we have an egg, and we have 4 3/4 cup of flour.
So first we add our water to the bowl, and we take our salt and sugar and mix it together. Then you gotta mix it until it dissolves.
Okay, so now we add the flour in to our bowl. And
Then you add your ghee, and then you mix it well.
So now we take 1 teaspoon of water and add the egg to it. Alright. Now we gotta beat the egg until the water mixes with the egg. So I'm gonna be kneading the dough, and Nation will be adding the water mixture, and Sophia will be adding the egg mixture. Alright, let's go. So at first the dough started off very flaky, but after a little bit of water and lots of kneading, it became very soft and smooth like this.
Once the dough is like in the bowl and it's manageable, you can take it out and start kneading it on the counter for a good 10 minutes before it turns soft.
it's normal for the dough to be thick too.
So after the dough is nice and smooth, you're gonna roll the dough out into about 2-inch size balls.
Then you have to melt the ghee for about 10 seconds. Then you grease the pan.
Once you're done with that, you should cover it up with clear plastic wrap.
After your dough is in the pan, you spread ghee on it lightly. Then after you have the plastic wrap over it, let it sit in the fridge for 2 to 3 hours.
Let's go. So now after a few hours, the balls should look like this, and then we should massage them until they get pretty thin, like this one right here.
Okay, so now that if your dough is like really thin like this, and you have your ghee in the pan, you turn it on to a medium heat, and then let it cook.
So now that both sides are golden, you should take it off of the stove and put it on your plate.
So this is our finished product, and we are going to try it. Take your pieces.
I rate it a 6 out of 10 because it was kind of doughy and it wasn't really like a pancake.
I also give it a 6 out of 10 because I thought it was doughy too, and I thought it was dry, but it was a good project overall.
I would also give it a 6 out of 10 because it tasted like a tortilla, not really a pancake, and it was just very plain.
Okay, Sophia, actually you need
Our ingredients are a teaspoon of salt and a pinch of sugar, and we have 3 4/3
water and our sugar and salt, and then we mix it. You guys messed it up, bro. Oh, okay.
Except for it says low battery.
The ghee.
So now that your dough is nice and thin like this, you put your pan on a medium heat, and you put a little bit of ghee onto the pan, and make sure it's nice and spread out everywhere. Going off.
Give it.
So now that your dough is very thin like this,